Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Raj here. I am doing a mod showcase on the Advanced Lightsabers mod. So, let's see here. As you can see, here's a lightsaber forge. And then here's some holocrons, and there's a crafting table there, because I'm going to show you guys something. So, basically, to start off this mod, there's lots of lightsaber crystals and colors. There's 4 special crystals, like, that have effects. And then there's colored crystals. And let me show you a lightsaber that I made. I made this lightsaber right here. And all you do to activate a lightsaber once you crafted it from this lightsaber forge, because you have to craft it first, and obviously you have to craft the lightsaber forge. But all of the recipes and everything will be in the description below, because I'm going to put a link to the website for the mod, so you guys can also go check it out and download it for yourself. But letting you guys all know now, if you guys are looking forward to having this mod, there is one catch. This mod, as far as I know, is only for 1.7.10. So, if you guys don't have 1.7.10 and you guys really want this mod, I suggest maybe like talking to the mod creator or something to to put it at your specified version. Or if he or she can't do that, maybe you will have to switch your version to 1.7.10, and eventually, if they can in the future, then switch back. But yeah, that's all I can say. Sorry about that. I also have lots of other mods, as you can see, so it's kind of, there's kind of lots of stuff going on. So yeah, basically, ignore that noise. But these are Jedi and Sith holocrons. And you see how I have some XP there? You don't start out with XP, but what you do start out with is, actually, and these holocrons, you can't, just randomly craft them. You can't craft holocrons. You have to find them in Jedi or Sith temples. So in a Jedi temple, that they randomly also spawn around your world. What you can do is, you don't have to really be careful mining it. You can mine it with just your hand or a pickaxe, I'm pretty sure. And just grab it and salvage it for yourself, from a Jedi temple, the Jedi one, and then the Sith one, obviously, from the Sith temple, you can do the same thing. And so, what I wanted to show you was, as well, that you can create your own custom lightsabers too, but I wanted to show you something. So, you see how I have 2 single-bladed Anakin lightsabers right here, right? So, what you can do is, if you just put them like this in a crafting table, and it doesn't really matter, where you put them like that. It could be any which way. But it just has to be up and down. It can be anywhere. But, yeah. You get a double-bladed lightsaber. And, as you can see, it's basically just 2, Anakin lightsabers connected together. And if you wonder if they work, yes, they do work. And you also have a, if you, open this GUI here, from those holocrons, you can also buy powers with your XP. And so, I bought a, advanced blade throw power. So, what that basically does, I'm pretty sure it's kind of self-explanatory. But, I'm going to demonstrate it here on this, stink bug that I have from the ore spawn mod, I think it is. I'm going to demonstrate on this. Oh, I missed him. And then now I have to wait for it to regen, because there's a regen time as well. You can't just spam it. There's a certain limitation to it. Alright, it's fully regened. And that's all you basically do. But I have to get nausea as well. I hate nausea. Come on, nausea. Wear off, please. 2, 1. There we go. Oh, and also, these apparently emit light as well. When it's dark out, apparently these holocrons emit light. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all the show for today's mod showcase. I'm gonna be doing 3 other mod showcases as well, and I'm gonna be doing a Forge 1.11 walkthrough. So be sure to check that out when I eventually do that. But the last thing to go over is there's some coffins, some stone Sith coffins, and a Sith sarcophagus, I think is how you pronounce it. And then there's two kinds of lightsaber forges too. This is basically a light and dark one. It's basically made with dark and light force stone. So yeah, and there's lots of like decorative blocks as well. This is not like only just pure lightsabers mod. There's also lots of decorative blocks. There's like there's Jedi temples, there's Sith temples. Oh, and also the Jedi and Sith temples, they randomly spawn around your world, so they're kind of like dungeons. So yeah, be sure to go look for those as well when you eventually download this mod. Be sure to go look for those, because they are pretty cool. Because even these Sith sarcophaguses, they have even a chance of having like a colored crystal in there, some lightsaber parts, or they could have a lightsaber, like a full-on like lightsaber. And I'm going to show you guys what those look like, the stone coffins and the Sith sarcophaguses. Alright, so the coffin looks like that. It's just a coffin, basically. And then the sarcophaguses, I kind of need to place over here. They're kind of like this. Here, I need to free up some space in my inventory, but they look like this. And if you shift and right-click, that opens them. And some, like, smoke comes out. And then what you do is you just right-click it, and then there's loot in here. If you find it in a temple, there's a Sith temple, there's loot in there that you can just take. But yeah, basically that was all that there was to show for this mod showcase, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.